Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anjit Chauhan and I know I'm not that active on my YouTube channel, but today I felt I should share my experience with you all, how I cleared my Air India interview. So those who know me, they know since when I am trying to become a cabin crew. So here's the day. Now I am a cabin crew in Air India. Okay, so now let's get started. Okay, so the first round was the JD round. So we were 10 girls in one group and we were waiting for the recruiter to come and give us the topic. So I remember our topic was cricket is a show or a game. And then after the discussion, it was around, I guess, 4 or 5 minutes hardly, and we three girls got selected. And one more thing, like in the first round, that is the GD round, the most important thing is you have to be very active in your GD round because most of the rejection happened in the first round only. And then we three went for our second round, and I remember like I went for the interview near around 11 o'clock in Gurgaon itself, and my interview got over by 10 o'clock. Can you imagine? Means it was so hard. It was so hard to stay there hungry. We were starving and we have to clear all the rounds, and after each round we have to wait for so long. Like after the GD round we went for the second round and there were long queue. We waited there, and second round was the BMI round. So they check your height and weight, and I know that Air India is very particular about their BMI round. Even if you are 1 centimeter below their criteria, they will reject you then and there. Okay, so make sure to read their criteria. If you are matching their criteria, then only go for the interview, otherwise don't. Work on yourself and then go for the interview, because they will reject you, they won't listen a single word. Okay, so second round was the BMI round. I cleared that round as well, and then we went for the third round. Third round was the skin check and your eye vision, is it fine or not. So like it was very normal round, everyone got cleared that round. Okay, so the fourth round was the PI round, that is personal interview. So when I entered in the hall, I saw only 50 girls are sitting there waiting for their round. And I remember जब मैं interview के लिए आई थी, I saw more than 2000 girls, they appeared for an interview. And in fourth round hardly 50 girls are sitting, and maybe 50 or 100 girls, they are doing their third round, or they are cleared. When I went for the PI round, she asked me, she saw my resume and she asked me few questions regarding my previous job and why I want to become a cabin crew, and why I want to join Air India. So all these basic questions, so you need to prepare all these questions. You need to know about Air India, and if you have any prior experience, you have to justify why you are leaving that job and why do you want this job, and everything related to your previous job and your current job. You should know everything. Okay, so PI round हुआ, वो clear हुआ, and I was so happy. Like a PI round के बाद there is a final round only, but I was nervous कि एक फर्स्ट राउंड में बहुत लड़कियां रिजेक्ट हो रही थी, एंड देन लास्ट राउंड में बहुत रिजेक्शन हो रहे थे. सो आई वॉज नर्वस कि मेरा लास्ट राउंड रिजेक्शन ना हो जाए. सो आई वेंट, दैट वॉज द HR राउंड. सो बहुत क्वेश्चन उन्होंने मेरे से पूछे रिगार्डिंग माई इंडिगो. लाइक यू नो आई वॉज वर्किंग एज अ ग्राउंड स्टाफ इन इंडिगो. सो शी आस्क्ड मी रिलेटेड टू इंडिगो, व्हाई डू यू वांट टू स्विच एंड व्हाई एयर इंडिया ओनली. सो जो PI में क्वेश्चन पूछे थे वही HR ने भी मेरे से क्वेश्चन करे. तो मैंने बताया दैट्स माई ड्रीम. लाइक ground staff wasn't my dream. I was working to gain some experience, but to become a cabin crew, that is my dream. So I told everything and I was very honest with my answers. So she was quite happy with my answers and she said, okay Kalpana, now you can proceed for the documentation. Oh my god, that words I still remember. I was so extremely happy, but I couldn't show my happiness in front of her. Okay, when I cleared all my rounds, I went for the documentation part. I gave all my documents to that lady, and then she told me that Karma, you will receive a mail regarding medical checkup. मैंने कहा okay. Then she told me now you can leave for the day. And I remember मैं घर पहुँच भी नहीं पाई थी, and I received a mail that the medical checkup has been scheduled for you. This कौन सी डेट पे, कहाँ, वेन्यू एंड ऑल सब कुछ आया. दिस इज द होल प्रोसीजर ऑफ एयर इंडिया. इफ यू रियली वांट टू बिकम अ cabin crew, I will suggest go and give walk-in interview. Air India is hiring in every city, I guess. Just follow their official page on Instagram, or you can just go on their official website on Google, and you will get all the details where and when they are hiring. So I'll say all the best to all the girls out there. It's a great opportunity for all the girls who wants to become a cabin crew. Please go and give interview. I wish you all the best and see you on board. Bye bye, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram. My Insta handle is me nature nerd. You can ask as many questions as you want, and I often come live also, so you can join my live as well. Bye bye, take care.